All right, Tyler, a career-high 9 tackles, a forced fumble, a fumble recovery, 1.5 sacks. What else could you have done? Maybe an interception?
Maybe an interception. Yeah.
Next time, just
next
add
time
an interception?
we'll throw that in.
Okay, this is such a big win, and obviously the defense played tremendously in this one. Let's break down some film, and let's start with you and Blake Mangelson, who's really come on the defensive line, combining for a sack.
Just reading our keys, getting off the ball. So I think there was a little bit of hesitation from me and Blake both. Again, it being first and 10, not your typical pass down. Got off the ball, worked the move, kind of got held up. Blake, same thing. We both worked into essentially like a secondary effort, and we got home. So that was a big play.
When you kind of meet there, and you just crumple a guy, especially KJ Jefferson. This dude's what, 6'4", 250?
Yeah,
he's hard to bring down. Right?
He's hard to bring down.
Once you kind of combine there, what's it like to kind of realize, hey, this was the goal. We met up and we got this guy down finally.
It was a good feeling. It was a good feeling. As you see, we both come free right there, and yeah, just crumple him. And like you said, he's a big dude to take down, and so you can end up it's like all 4 of us end up with hands on him, just trying to. That was a big emphasis for us throughout the week. We knew he was a big dude, and so getting him wrapped up, secured, and down to the ground was a big emphasis.
Okay, in the fourth quarter, this is such a big moment, and Jay Hill dials up the perfect play.
Yeah, he does. Again, Jay, great coordinator. We bring a field pressure right here, and so you can see Ben and Eddie are both blitzing from the field side. I'm kind of wrapping to the boundary, and then John is kind of our contained player. He's working to contain there. Eddie beats the running back, gets to KJ, and then you can just see him just stripping at the ball, just going after it. I continued to wrap, and then as that ball popped out, I was right there. And so, every time I recover a fumble, I'm like, man, I wish I had just picked it up and tried to do something with it. But in the moment, it never works out that way. You're just like, ball on the ground, just get it.
Just get the ball.
Yeah, it's every time, looking back, it's just like, man, I wish I would have scooped it and at least try, who knows what would have happened. But
right. You don't want to miss the ball.
But
though,
you don't want to miss the ball.
Yeah, that was a huge moment in this game. And then later, Arkansas driving to try and tie or take the lead, and you get a sack, fumble.
It's a 2-minute situation, so we know that they're trying to drive the field. So it makes us a little bit more, we're a little more amped up to get off the ball and go get after the quarterback. It is 1st and 10 here as well, but knowing that they're passing, they've got to move the ball. Hans Olsen actually asked me about this in the post game, and honestly, I couldn't remember this play immediately after the game. There's too much adrenaline pumping, but he asked me just about this little adjustment, and so it was funny because in the moment I was like, I don't remember what you're talking about, but just knowing what was about to happen, widened out, a little bit better pass rush angle there, got off the ball, worked a move, and got home.
So the adjustment was going a little wider?
Yeah, just a little. You can see there, just a hair wider. When we're pass rushing, it's we want to stress that tackle's angle, right? So him having to kick an extra step out to me maybe puts him in some space that he's uncomfortable in, which is what we want to do. And so right there, see, he kind of freezes his feet a little bit, and that allows me to work a move, and then all he has left is the try to wash me upfield, and he wasn't able to that time.
Huge win. What did it mean to this group to fight through the adversity of being down multiple times in this game, 14-0 to start, Arkansas scores 17 straight, yet BYU comes out with a win?
It meant a lot, honestly. No one ever felt like we were down and out, right? There wasn't even an inkling of that on the sideline. It was just, we're in this, we're gonna be in this, we're gonna battle it out until the end, no matter what it takes. And the guys did exactly that. And so just super proud of our guys of just not giving up hope, not hanging their heads, and just getting after Arkansas throughout all 4 quarters to come home with the win.
Now the Big 12 play begins at Kansas, another road game. Certainly going to Arkansas is one of the tougher road games you could have played. You have some good ones now. How are you feeling about the game with the Jayhawks?
Excited to go play another road game. It'll be a lot of fun.
Okay, thanks for the time, and congrats on Defensive Player of the Week in the league.
Absolutely, thank you.